Sunday 30th of March 2025 at Ballyhum Bay in Northern Ireland. Glorious sunny day. The wind had been blowing about 20 knots in the morning, but was gradually dropping down. It was about 10 to 15 at this stage, and it dropped further to about 7 to 9 knots by the end of the race, and also kicked right a little bit, but cracking day to be on the water. The combined Ilka class have just had a general recall, so we're getting ready for the fast handicap start, with quite a lot of Ilkas still around the starting line. For one reason or another, we're on a battery rather than a committee boat start for this final race of the Icebreaker Part 2 series for 2025. There's a slight bias on the line. The start pin end is the black buoy, which is just out of shot to the right, hence everyone piling up at this end. I sat back a little bit, which I think paid off because there were a couple of boats over, hence the single recall. Because of the stronger wind in the morning and slightly different direction, the sea state is really quite messy, making it quite difficult going, although probably slightly better on this tack. Des sailing the other Aero 7, which is just crossing ahead, unfortunately managed to stay ahead of me the whole race by about 100 to 300 metres. It's a triangular course today, so just keeping my eye on the weather mark and looking when to put the next tack in. This leg on the first and second lap was a bit sort of reachy, broad reachy, with a definite swell from behind, so allowing a bit of sort of surfing action down some of the waves, which was great fun. As we approach the end of our first lap, the Opals are still faffing around, having had a number of general recalls, and by the end of the afternoon I think they were up to 6. They got a 1 lap race in, we got 3. Great fun, brilliant afternoon to be on the water. So with being away for a few races, part 2 of the Icebreaker wasn't so good for me, but I won part 1 for the fast handicap and won the combined event, which was great.